Kobe, does it feel any more real being here now or anything?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is still a business trip, but yeah, it's a blessing to be out here in LA.
What's kind of the mood of the team, arriving? Is it sort of business-like, or how would you describe that?
Yeah, I feel like the overall mood is definitely business. Coach Lanning does a good job of reiterating that throughout the week, telling us it's not really a bowl game, it's a playoff game, and it's a do or die. So it's definitely a different mindset going into this with a different mentality.
Do you have memories of Rose Bowl growing up watching it on TV with family?
I remember watching a little bit of Ohio State and I want to say Utah when Jackson Smith, I think he went for like 3 touchdowns. That's my most recent memory of it. But yeah, I know it's a historic game and just really excited to be here and be in it.
With that business mindset, do you ever take a second to kind of smell the roses and pat yourself on the back, or is it laser focus on that business right now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, just being at the airport and looking around, driving through here, getting to this hotel. I mean, it was crazy seeing LA. But yeah, like we said, we're just really locked in for this game.
Have you guys been antsy to play? It's been a long layoff, probably a lot of rest, which is good. But have you guys been kind of antsy to get this game started?
Yeah, I mean, just practicing all month of December and January. We're really excited to get back out there instead of going against each other. Finally get to go out there against Ohio State and showcase what we got.
I feel like the bye week helped you guys. There's a lot of external debate of who that helps. How do you feel like the bye week helped this team?
Yeah, I feel like it got a lot of air under our wings, being able to get that recovery in, the extra film in, being able to study both Tennessee and Ohio State. So I feel like mentally and physically it helped us a lot.
I feel like we've seen a few evolutions of the Ohio State offense since you played them in October. What have you seen in recent weeks, and how are you going to contain Will Howard?
Yeah. I mean, a great explosive offense with great receivers on the outside and 2 solid backs, and especially a good quarterback in Will Howard. I feel like the biggest thing is just honing in on our keys, playing our game. I feel like we're one of the best teams, if not the best team in the country, whenever we're just playing our game.
What changes in your approach this time around?
Really just honing into the details and preparation, knowing that this could be our last game, that it's do or die, like I said earlier. And, yeah, just finding our edge in the details, what will separate us in this game, and the little key, maybe it's recovery or extra film that'll help us out.
Kobe, knowing Will Howard as you do, how much do you think that last game has stuck in his craw the way it ended?
I'm sure it definitely stuck with him. He's a great competitor, a great guy, overall a good leader, and just a great person that you would love to compete with out there on that field. So, I mean, it's going to be a great battle being able to go out there with him again.
You transferred here in the offseason. Just the vision that you were sold, seeing it actually come to life, how does that feel?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, I knew it was going to come to fruition, just the guy Coach Lanning is and the staff that he has surrounding us and all the players that we have here at Oregon. So, I mean, it's not too much of a surprise, but it is definitely just a great feeling being out here.
Speaking of Coach Lanning, what's been his approach in your preparation the past few weeks, knowing that Ohio State is going to be out for revenge and that whole narrative? How has he addressed that?
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, just that business trip mindset. We're not really taking this as a bowl game. We're just excited to come out here and showcase our abilities to the best that we can, and just leaving no stone unturned. So that's the biggest thing that we got.
Kobe, what do you remember about the way that first game ended? Because it was like that, the clock's out and we win. What do you remember about that?
That it was just really competitive. Like it was just punch after punch. I remember there were several lead changes in that game, and I try not to even pay attention to the score, but just different flows of momentum, offense, defense, even in special teams. Like that was big for us. So yeah, just blow after blow, like a 7th-round fight for real.
What do you make of the mental strength of this team? It seems like a lot of guys have talked about the culture, talked about the mentality as something that really shines.
Yeah, I feel like it's a big group of tough guys, a lot of tough guys who just have the mental fortitude to go out there and do their job for their brother, lay it out on the line for each other. And that's one of our DNA traits is connection and sacrifice, is that we're going to sacrifice our body and our mentals for whatever we can for our brother next to us.
I have one more question.
You thought about the JUCO waiver that was given out and your options and what that gives you?
Yeah, definitely. Coach Ham talked to me a little bit about that, but yeah, had that on my mind a little bit during the Christmas break for the 3 days we got. But other than that, really my main focus is to beat Ohio State.